Before we begin, I want to say this clearly, that you are in control of this experience. You do not need to remember anything. You do not need to relive anything. And you can stop and open your eyes at any time. This session is about restoring choice, safety, and visibility on your terms. If your body doesn't feel safe, visibility will always feel dangerous. So this step 1 is about regulating the body first. So let me repeat that. If your body doesn't feel safe, visibility will always feel dangerous. So let's begin. Place one hand on your chest, one hand on your lower belly. Take a slow breath in through your nose and a longer breath out through your mouth. Again, let the exhale be longer than the inhale. Right now, notice you are here, you are an adult, and your body belongs to you. Fear of visibility is not a flaw, it is a protection. Quietly ask inside, what does hiding protect me from? Does it protect you from being watched? From being exposed? From being judged? From being misunderstood? From being unsafe? Just remember, whatever arises, there's no wrong answer. This is about separating the adult from the child. This step is really critical. Now imagine a clear line between adult you and child you. The child did not have a choice. The child did not have power. The child did nothing wrong. Adult you does. Say inside slowly, I am no longer that child. I am the one who decides now. I'll repeat that. I am no longer that child. I am the one who decides now. Let's now look at step 4, repairing the boundaries at the nervous system level. Knowing that the trauma was not the attention. The trauma was the attention without consent. Imagine a soft but strong boundary around your body, like a gentle field that only allows what you choose. Say inside, I decide who sees me. I decide when. I decide how. I decide who sees me. I decide when. I decide how. Notice how your body responds when choice returns. At some point, a decision was made within you. Being seen is not safe. And that decision kept you alive. And it does not need to run your adult life. Say gently inside, that was then, this is now. No force, no pushing, just permission to update. Visibility does not mean exposure. Visibility means presence with boundaries. Imagine yourself visible in a way that feels neutral, grounded, and ordinary. Not performing, not explaining, just existing. Let your body learn, I can be seen and remain safe. Healing visibility happens in small, chosen steps. Ask yourself, What is one tiny way I can allow safe visibility this week? Speaking once in a meeting, for example, posting without checking reactions, wearing something that feels like you. Posting on Instagram. Small is powerful. Choice is healing. Nothing about you was broken. Your nervous system adapted intelligently. Visibility is not something you force. It is something that returns when safety is restored. You are allowed to be seen without explanation, without justification, without fear. If this session brings up any strong emotions, it's not failure, it's information. Healing does not have to be done alone. Let me say something important. You are not broken, and you do not need to push yourself to be braver. If visibility has even felt unsafe for you, that response was intelligent. In this session, there's nothing to be forced. Your system will only be invited. You may close your eyes or simply soften your focus. You may already notice that listening right now, you don't have to do anything at all. Breathing happens on its own. Sound comes and goes. And somewhere inside, a part of you already knows this moment is different from the past. Different body, different age, different power. At one time in your life, being seen did not come with choice, and your nervous system learned something very specific. Not attention is bad, but attention without consent is dangerous. Notice how different those are. Your system wasn't afraid of visibility. It was protecting you from violation. Let that land. Now, I want you to sense something, not imagine, just sense. You are an adult now. No one has access to your body, your time, or your voice unless you allow it. Your nervous system doesn't need to protect you anymore because you are here. This is where your power comes back. You don't need to remember anything. The body remembers patterns, and patterns can be updated. Let your system notice the truth. Visibility now happens with boundaries. Seen and safe. Notice how the body responds when those two are no longer separated. And you begin now, you may realize that visibility today is something you do, not something that happens to you. You choose the platform, you choose the message, you choose the timing. And your body learns through repetition. I can be seen and nothing bad follows. You are not healing visibly. You are a person with boundaries who allows presence. That identity does not require effort. Requires permission. In the days ahead, notice something small. The small moments of being seen without concentration. Each time the nervous system updates, this is how change becomes permanent, not through force, but through safety repeated. You are allowed to exist visibly without fear, without explanation, without apology. Before we close, I want you to change your physiology. If you can sit up taller, roll your shoulders back slightly, take a deep breath in than you have done so far today. And exhale with intention. Again, inhale with strength. Exhale with tension. Your body learns confidence through posture and breaths. Now bring your attention to the center of your chest. Not to think, just to feel. Recall a moment, any moment, where you felt proud, steady, capable, or just quietly powerful. Let that feeling grow just about 10%. This isn't excitement, it's coherence. A calm, confident that says, I am here, I am in my body, and I can handle my life. Now, imagine yourself a few weeks from now. You're showing up, not perfectly, but consistently. You speak when you choose. You post when it feels aligned. You don't scan for danger. Notice your posture in that future moment. Notice your breath. That version of you is not braver. They are regulated. Right here, right now, make a clear decision. Not a promise, not pressure, a decision. Say it silently or out loud. I choose to be visible in ways that respect my nervous system. Again, I choose presence over protection. This is not about forcing exposure. It's about ending self-erasure. Place one hand on your chest. Take one slow, deliberate breath. Anytime you show up, post, speak, lead, or share, return to this breath. Your body will remember, I am safe, I am choosing this. You were never meant to disappear to stay safe. You are meant to exist with boundaries. Visibility does not make you vulnerable. Lack of choice does. From this moment forward, your presence is intentional. Your voice is yours, and your nervous system is on your side. Carry this with you. Take a slow, deep breath in. And before you close your eyes, notice something. The memory is in the past and your body is here. And your body feels different because the changes have shifted. That was then, this is now. And you are not powerless child anymore. Your nervous system protected you. It hid you, made you small. Kept you safe, and it worked. You survived, but survival is not your destiny. Right now, thank the younger version of you. Silently say, thank you for surviving. Thank you for protecting me. You can rest now. Feel the softening. Now we change gears. I want you to imagine something bigger. Imagine a version of you who's fully seeing, speaking, posing, leading, existing without shrinking. Notice her posture. Notice her breathing. Notice her certainty. She's not performing. She's not bracing. She's not scanning for danger. She is simply present. And here's the key. That version of you already exists. She's not in the future. She is a frequency. And right now, you can tune into her. Take a deep breath and exhale. Imagine breathing in her confidence as you exhale. Release the layers of shrinking. Again, inhale. Expansion. Exhale, contraction. Again, inhale visibly. Exhale, fear. Now, amplify it. Feel the gratitude, not for what's happened, but for who you have become despite it. Feel grateful that you survived. Feel grateful that you are stronger. Feel grateful that you are choosing differently now. Let the gratitude spread through your chest. Let it rise. Let it expand, because gratitude is a signal to your nervous system that the future is safe. And when the body feels safe, it opens. And when it opens, it leads. Now say intentionally, I am safe to be seen. Again, with certainty, I am safe to be seen. Feel it land deeply. Now, being visible is my choice. And finally, I am no longer shrinking. Let that echo, because from this moment forward, every time you show up, your body will associate visibility with power, not danger. With expansion, not exposure. With leadership, not vulnerability. The old pattern dissolved when you felt safe and powerful at the same time. And this is happening right now. Anchor this. Place your hand on your heart. Feel the warmth. This is your signal. Whenever you touch this space, your body will remember. I am in control. I am safe. I am visible. Take one final breath. And when you open your eyes, you can open them to as someone who is no longer surviving but creating, and that changes everything.